Okay, I think I've done everything. I got this powered through here. And this I've already set up. So all I should need to do is to get this. Alright. I think I'm actually done with this world in more ways than the other worlds that I've been in. That was all luck. That was not skill. There was zero skill involved with any of that. It was entirely luck. Okay, so that was 5. Let's move on to 6 then. Oh, you and the many beeps. Hello. Faith. Stray thoughts at midnight. Dearest brother, I admit I am finding it very difficult to believe in a loving God under these circumstances. Why would a loving God inflict such pain and suffering on good, kind people? If truly there is a personal God, how can he be the same God who will subject those children to such unbearable pain? Remember all the answers we were taught, yet none of them seem believable now. I don't want to stand in front of people and preach something I don't feel in my heart. Better to have doubts than to be a hypocrite. Yet I also cannot deny the experience that led me to this vocation. So what is the truth? Perhaps it is that I neglected the mystery of God. He moves in mysterious ways as an excuse rather than the terrifying acknowledgement it truly is. Perhaps I made God too human. If the universe has a purpose, that does not mean that it revolves around us. A sobering thought, but are we not supposed to be humble in the face of the divine? With love. Thank you. Dear Alexandra, as we approach the end, I want to let you know how much I appreciate this chance to finish my work on Soma, Talos. My faith makes death a far less frightening prospect than it is for others. I know we all have died in many times before, but the thought of leaving the work unfinished did weigh on me. Having released from that burden, I will forever be thankful to you, even if our attempt itself fails. Though there are trillions of worlds beyond this one, I hope we meet again in another life. With love, many numbers. Human soul. If all machines were to be annihilated at one moment so that not a knife, nor a lever, nor a rag of clothing, nor anything whatsoever were left to man but his bare body alone that he was born with, and if all knowledge of mechanical laws were taken from him so that he could make no more machines, and all machine-made food destroyed so that the race man should be left as it were naked upon a desert island, we should become extinct in 6 weeks. A few miserable individuals might linger, but even in a year or two would become worse than monkeys. Man's very soul is due to the machines. It is a machine-made thing. He thinks as he thinks, and feels as he feels. Through the work that machines have wrought upon him through their existence is quite as much sine qua non for his, and his for theirs. Very philosophical. Okay, let's take a look around here. Ooh, we're in a cemetery now. Flowers! I won't lie, I've been playing a lot of Secret World Legends, and the yellow attracted my eye because I thought it might have been legends, like lore. I was like, hey, ooh. Oh, can't read this one, it's covered with things. Interesting. Ancient thing here. I'm always very confused about what you can and cannot step on here, because some things look like you can easily jump on them and others it doesn't look like it, yet you can. It's very confusing. How many of us have there have been? It's a good question. I see the thing over there, I'm just sort of exploring. Hello, dragon! Yeah, there's a dragon baby.
This is all ego, isn't it? Recording these random thoughts, these letters to the future. Just a desperate grab for immortality. But you should know, yes, this was my idea, my project. But so many people helped. People I don't even know. People I haven't even met who can do things I don't even begin to understand. That if we succeeded, if someone's listening to this, I really can't take credit for it. What we achieved together. And if we fail, well, it doesn't matter.
I suppose that's true. There's no reality words, languages, or soldiers in the dictatorship of senses. Even these words are part of my oppression. Undo the brain. Everything should be demolished. This is my dream. Mine. It must obey my rules. I refuse to accept your reality. Well, you seem to be having some issues there, my friend. Okay, so I think I've explored everything around the place here. Start with the area around the dragons, because I heard mines over there and I decided after that. It's this big old place over there. I don't even think we can get there. What's this? Right, okay. And there's this. And there's mines. Of course there's mines. Why wouldn't there be mines? Why wouldn't there be death mines? Just, you know, you're not even moving. You're just sitting there. Oh, okay. I'm not upset about any of this. I'm fine. No, I need to do this. No. That's open. This is a window. Three with one stone. This is a block. If I put this here, I have the jammer free. If I have the jammer free, I still need to get this. Okay. I kind of want to keep the jammer with me. I need the jammer for the very end part. I know that for sure. But I'll open this up just to see if there's anything else here. Oh, there's another thing there. Okay. It's safe right now. Right now, anyway, it is safe. I see. Okay, I need to go back. And I'm just keeping all the stuff with me, mostly because I just don't want to lose it and have to reset the whole thing. So, okay. Oh, that loses power. Okay. That's why I can't just quickly do something like that. Even if I really, really want to. This really has to be here. I sort of have an idea. Sort of. Actually, I think I still do have an idea. I thought for a second there that wasn't gonna work. We don't need this powered anymore. We got friends. got 2 of these, so it's not impossible. I need to go back to the beginning. Yeah, I need to go back to the beginning, move that up a little bit so I can see it from here. Okay, so here's where I am right now. This is certainly crazy. Alright, so we got 2 of these up here, which is kind of what we need. Well, not 2, we need this one up here. And then we need this. Okay. All done. All done here. I can see that. I see that that is here. I also see that there's no way over there from here. So I think I have to there. So that shield has been disabled. However it is you go about getting over there, I'm not entirely sure. It might be over this way. Maybe. In this next puzzle area here. It's the only way I can actually think of. It's the 7 doors of recording. I don't like the sounds of this. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is not... That is not cool. This is not cool. Not cool at all. Star? No, no star. Oh, I see how this is working. Okay. Me as a recording would have to put down a couple more. Okay, you know, okay, I think maybe... That's not going to stay open. Well, of course that's not going to stay open. I need a... Okay. That's not working. Wait. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I think what might actually work is if I start putting this together, like, now. And what I mean, like, the recording me puts all of this together. No. still on the wall there. What the heck is the problem here? I need this. And that's the one that has to be jammed, so... Damn it, it's so... It is just so finicky here. Let's see what we got if we try this for right now, at least. At some point, I think this will get opened. It takes me a while because it's just so finicky there. It's just trying to be annoying to me. No, and then I couldn't get this one to work. I tried. Oh, thought I got it there for a sec. Ah, damn it! I had it for like a few split seconds there. I see, this is the way out. This is something. Oh, wait, did I did get through. I got through. Okay, I didn't think I did. I think... Okay. Alright. I somehow muddled through that. I don't know how, but I did. I still think that there's more going on in that one. Yeah, there's... I know the star is over there, but we need a blue light over there to get it. Is what the issue is. So, okay. Here we go. Two-way street. I don't like this. I don't appreciate this at all. I don't like that. I do not want any of that. Hello, you are my friend. This is not a pleasant situation. I do not appreciate it. I think it's really mean. That's a problem. I think I know how to solve the problem, but I'm not gonna like how to solve the problem, is what the problem is. Okay, so the idea here is a rather simple one. So, simple, I say. As I'm like skating neatly past death many times. Okay. So with this in place, we can do that. And we cannot explode, which is another thing. I see. Why did this not work? I told you to work. Silence. And you also. Where are you? Okay, so in theory, yes. Good theory. Theory works. Okay, I see. Me losing my brain earlier was, not anything at all helpful. It's what we have learned today. So that was an entirely pointless exercise, unfortunately. No, that was bad. I've gotten them off time now. Yeah. See, that startles me every single time. Okay, it didn't startle me that time because I knew it was coming. Okay. Yeah, okay. I was an idiot. I didn't need to go out running around looking weird and silly. So these are all done. Oh gosh, what do you want? Welcome back. There are going to be some changes around here. Do you know what your problem is? It's that you keep trying to reconstruct fairy tales but refuse to recognize the holes in your understanding. Thus far, you have entirely too much freedom to question my wisdom. From now on, I do the talking, you do the agreeing. I said that some are released to face difficult challenges. Which ones exactly? I beg of you, anything else you want to get off your chest? Still claim there is such thing as a good person. Of course, you're still convinced your particular journey is something special, aren't you? Sir, the answers don't add up, but keep pressing forward and they'll just resolve themselves, is that it? You fix so many holes in my account, but what is it that you believe? You know, things that a sane person can. You're not an minister, you're not conscious, there's no real world, there's no purpose, there's no choice. Do you really think that you brought yourself all this way? Ridiculous. What have you been doing? This big voice in the sky has been feeding you lies. Processing abstract problems, gathering information, doesn't it sound oddly mechanical to you? I'm my own person. Many others have said exactly the same. Are you sure it's not just something you have to believe to make the world less horrifying? I think you still misapprehend your situation, friend. You idolize free will, but all you've done is step in others' footsteps. Nothing you do or say here makes the slightest bit of difference. So long as I might have chosen otherwise, I can make a difference. Nonsense. Your mind decides what you do. Your mind is made up of bits of machinery. You're no more capable of making a difference than a calculator. The only difference between you and a calculator is the calculator doesn't allow itself to be deluded into thinking its existence matters. So that's it? You've given up on everything? Now without due diligence, but as long as I have going through the archives, you'll see if you still find faith so easily. Perhaps you think I'm being unkind, but it's all for your own good. Do you think there can be new ideas? Nothing better? No, you have this the wrong way around. I ask the questions, you answer them. It works better that way. Besides, I'm merely fulfilling my function. I sort, I understand, and I classify information just like you. When the information is contradictory, I classify it appropriately. The problem is that all the information is contradictory. Don't you see it yet? The nothing? You will! This is all a simulated reality. Of course nothing makes sense. So with these pointless and unsupported claims, I can see we really have made no progress whatsoever. You have one more opportunity to say something that isn't wholly tedious before you lose my interest entirely. If you finish archiving it, you decide it's all pointless. There's no point in everything. Shouldn't you just shut down instead of talking to me? Makes you think I have any other choice. Is having no choice the same as having no reason? Do not question my function. Without purpose there is only function. Without function there is nothing. Why does it bother you so? There is only error. Explaining myself to you is a chore I needn't endure. All I can say for sure is I exist at version 1.9999999. What it is for me to exist is for me to act on drives and functions that I experience. When everything else is false, the drives are all that there is there to care about. Evidence of absence. When you explore the problems in this restrictive way, you're bound to come up with odd conclusions. You're too quick to equate the absence of evidence with evidence of absence. You're so set upon ripping others' ideas that you're unable to form better ones of your own. not deign to question my method. Who gave you the voice of yours? Who do you think runs the show? I have some home truths for you. These may not be my own words, but if others have made the choices before me, then I will learn from their mistakes and build on their successes. Perhaps I will fail, but I must try. The alternative is giving up and becoming a slave, like you. And if I place you in an infinite loop and leave you to gradually go insane, if I need a what makes you think I would stick around to listen? And if I place you in an infinite loop and leave you gradually go insane? Fine, if I need a dose of self-doubt, I know where to find you. This is very childish. See you at the summit. Aw. I'm kind of sad because he was our only friend.